Hi, you two. You have got. We're doing English today. This is what we're doing now. It's our English lesson, and we are going to be looking at lesson 6, and we're going to be looking at some retrieval questions. So we're going to read some information, and then you're going to answer the questions at the back. So Mrs. Cochrane's going to just read through these questions, this PowerPoint quickly with you, but you also have all of these PowerPoint slides at home as well. Okay. So let's have a look at our extraordinary elephants and information piece. Okay, so some important words are species, which is a group or type of living thing. Okay, that's what species means. It means it's a group or a type of living thing. We have got 3 different types of species elephants, haven't we? We've got the African forest elephant, we've got the African savanna elephant, and we have got the Asian elephant, don't we? Okay, can you remember which 2 of those elephants had the largest ears? That's right, it's the African elephant, isn't it? And they are shaped like the continent of Africa. Well done. And the Asian elephant's got the smaller ears, doesn't it? Ivory. So ivory is a white, smooth, solid material that comes from the tusks of elephants. Look here, can you see this? An ivory necklace. You see all the ivory tusks. For many years, ivory has been used to make things such as piano keys. Here, did you know that they're made of ivory? So our piano that we've got in the hall, the keys on that are made of ivory. And they're made of furniture, ornaments, jewellery and some art. These are some ornaments here. This is a necklace, isn't it? The word protect. The word protect means to keep something from harm. So like your grown-ups protect you, and can you see here these have got masks on there. You wear masks at the moment to protect you, don't you, from the virus. Herbivore. We've spoke about herbivores before, so I think you might all know this, unless you've forgotten. But a herbivore are animals that only eat plants. So that's all they eat. They don't eat any meat at all. Oh, that panda's lovely, isn't he? And he's in our story, The Journey Home, as well, isn't he, the panda? Animal tourism is when humans capture and use animals for the purpose of entertainment and to have money. That's not very kind, is it? They use them just for the humans to watch them, and the animals get no enjoyment out of it. Tourists are travellers and holidaymakers. They will pay money to watch the animals doing tricks or activities. Humans might think that this is cute or funny, but it is cruel. It is quite cruel when you watch animals doing things. Have you ever watched the film Dumbo? He's used to do things, and he doesn't like that, does he? The animals are often beaten if they do not take part. The animals become sad and withdrawn. That is so sad, isn't it? That they're made to feel that unhappy and sad, and it's just for humans to enjoy, but the elephants don't enjoy it at all. Captured. The word captured means when an animal is taken from its natural home and kept chained or locked in a place from which they can't escape. That's sad, isn't it? So you can see on these pictures here of some animals getting captured. There's the whale there. There's an elephant in a cage here. There's an elephant here. There's a dog there being captured. I hope these pictures don't make you feel sad, but if they do, you've got a grown-up to talk to, or you can talk to Mrs. Cochrane about this, and it might make us feel a bit sad. And we might have a little chat about this on our Zoom as well, because it is sad, and we don't want elephants to feel sad. And extinction. When every single member of a species has died and there are none left on Earth. So the dodo, that was made extinct, wasn't it? So sometimes when it talks about an endangered animal, that means it's at risk of becoming extinct. That's not very good, is it? It makes me feel a bit sad. So what that information as well that we had before, the extraordinary elephants piece, it spoke about what we can do to help them. So you could have a little think about what you could do to help. elephants, couldn't you? What you've got to do today, after you've read that information, is you're going to answer some of the questions, okay? So we've got the first question here. It says, what does the word species mean? Okay, so you might need to go back and look at your pieces of information that you've got. You can rewind the video if you want, or you can read these again, okay? Then we've got, so then if you turn the page, there are more questions as well. How many types of elephants are there? So I don't want you to just say one. I don't want you to just put one. I want you to, if there was only one, I'd want you to write, there is one type of elephant. I want us to write it in full sentences using our finger spaces, really neat handwriting, because that's what we need to really focus on, isn't it? So you have got 9 questions to answer, and I want them to all be in full sentences, okay? So that is your job for today. Any questions or anything, as always, just leave it, come back to it, ring me up, send me a message on WeDuck. That's absolutely fine as well. And I always get back to people if they send me a message on WeDuck. You can also, if you don't want to put the children's work on the news feed on WeDuck, you can just send me that as a message and I can see the work that way as well. But yeah, have a lovely day. I'm really excited to be getting to know more about elephants. I think we're going to really enjoy this. Have a lovely day, everybody. Bye. See you later.